This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
House today, and I hope everyone's doing well. We should have a screen in a moment. There we go. How's everyone doing? Carlos, Mobland. Which way are we going? We got to go this way. All right, guys. So I got to figure out how to get out of this. How to get out of the swamps of Jersey right now is what I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Kind of got lost in these swamps with this Route 3 and Route 17, and God, Tommy Stiggs, if you're with us. Let's see. I want to go 3 east to New York. I think I want to go over the George Washington Bridge, even though there's some traffic up there. But I have to make a stop in Brooklyn. I actually have to make 2 stops in Brooklyn. So I think we're making our way now. What are we on here? Route 3? Tommy Stiggs, help me out over here. Where's Stiggs? Where am I? What am I doing here? What's going on? Route 3. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go Turnpike North to go over the George Washington Bridge. Once I get to the Turnpike North, I know where I am. All right, we got the New Jersey Meadowlands in front of us. You'll see the Meadowlands, Jersey Giant Stadium, home of the New York Giants, New York Jets, officially known as MetLife Stadium in front of us. We're in northern New Jersey. Turnpike. Okay, here we go. So this is where Route 3, Route 17, 495, they all kind of come together. But we're going to get the Turnpike here. We're going to go up the Turnpike North, and we're going to go over the George Washington Bridge. Not sure if the camera's picking it up, but you got the New York City skyline in the distance. we got a nice chat going on here, guys. Thanks for joining. Everyone that's in here. I haven't been able to take a look at the chat yet, but Tommy Stiggs, Moblin, David S. Cameron, Claudio, everyone that's in here. When I get into Brooklyn, I'll be able to focus a little more on the chat. But I see you guys popping up. Thank you very much. What's real? Of course. How you doing? What's real? All right, so we're getting on the 20 pike here. Yeah, Stiggs, we're in the weeds at Secaucus. Or how do you call them? The weeds in Secaucus. Alrighty, you got a little popo right there. No big deal. These are all easy pass up here. I haven't mounted the easy pass yet on the windshield. Speaking of that, I actually have to shoot someone a text regarding that. Alrighty, so we're gonna get on the turnpike here. Hopefully you guys can see the New York City skyline because I can see it with the naked eye. Not sure if the camera's gonna be picking it up, but we're gonna go up north. We're gonna go take the George Washington Bridge. We'll go into Manhattan. I think once we're in Manhattan, we'll do maybe Harlem River Drive. And I have a lot of weight on me, so I cannot move very quickly. I cannot have any sharp turns like this one. God, I'm trying to take this really easy. I already almost lost all this stuff I have. Yankees for life. How you doing, bud? Anyone else too? Sorry. I'm trying to catch you guys as you come in, but I can't really look at the chat at the moment. There goes my easy pass. Alrighty, Jersey Turnpike, heading north. American Dream Mall on the left. Meadowlands, Jersey, State Fair and all that crap goes on over here. Home of the New York Football Giants. The New York tries to play football Jets. That's all right here, but we're going into we're gonna head into Manhattan. Maybe do a little Harlem River Drive. Get away from this guy. Get my easy pass back up here. All right, again, American Dream Mall. New mall that they built not too long ago. Man, is it really going to take an hour to get to where we got to go? Jeez. State police is shutting down the other side of the road for some reason. There must be a dignitary in town. Oh, they got this coach bus. There must be some important people on those coach buses there because the state police escorting them on the other side there. There's always famous people coming into these parts. Claudio Perry, good people. Just saying over there, Mr. Claudio Perry, just saying. This guy in the Subaru is in an awfully big rush. Eating the steering wheel, looks nervous as hell, but driving extremely fast. It's odd. It's funny if you notice. The people that usually look the most relaxed and the most comfortable in their own skin while driving a vehicle, those are the people that are typically, more calm behind the wheel. Where the people that look scared and look like they don't know what they're doing, those are the people that tend to drive even more aggressively. And it's like, dude, chill. It stinks. Yeah, there's 3 big Academy coach buses they were giving an escort to. Jersey Turnpike. When I checked before, it looked like there was about a 6-minute delay to cross the George Washington Bridge. So hopefully it's not too bad. I thank each and every one of you for joining. It's always appreciated when you come. Stiggs, I know you wanted me to go on more often. I'm trying here, Stiggs. Oh, wow. Did you just see that Jeep just cut off that truck? He's mad. They did that on purpose. They did it on purpose because this truck is just hanging out in the left lane. So that Jeep decided he was just going to go cut off that truck, as if that truck cares. That truck would mow that Jeep right off the road. Let's see. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to voice into my phone. The glass guy left and could not make it back today. I have new registration and new plates, but I have to come back 10 a.m. sharp next Thursday for glass replacement. Sorry, guys. Speaking into my Siri here. So, we're not too far from the bridge now. Bear with me, just throwing this. Because Apple CarPlay is great. You get a text message, you just speak your mind, and it picks up every word you're saying. David S. Cameron, Claudio Perry. If anyone else has come in here, hello, 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 hello. Once we get into Brooklyn, I'll be able to, pull over and focus more on the chat. But for now, we just have some nice highway driving. We're about 2 minutes from the bridge, so I hope you enjoy. Hey, little MF Savage, how you doing? Welcome. Little MF Savage, you are, I believe you're a friend of Manny Marinara's. Or as Joey likes to say, Manny Marinara. Okay, I better calm down here with this turn, with all this weight I got with me here. I think these lanes end, so I'm probably going to have to get in front of this guy here. Yeah, all these lanes end here. Jersey, they like the ending lane. They like to make you work for it here in Jersey. They like to make you merge and merge again and merge once more. That's a nice hotel off there to the left, Homewood Suites. That's real nice. All right, I'm flying, so let me get over to the right and slow down a little bit. Even though I'm flying, but yet I'm keeping right with traffic. People really move on this turnpike. Let me tell you something. People move on this turnpike. I mean, the speed limit in this section of the turnpike is 55. I am doing 70, and I'm not blowing past anyone. You know what I mean? All right, so the bridge is a couple of minutes away. We'll turn on this air conditioner. This air conditioner is freezing me out here. Alrighty then. It's very hilly in this part of Jersey. So I guess now this is technically, Fort Lee, right? Fort Lee, the former home of Geraldo Rivera. Try to go up a level for the folks. Lower level typically moves a little better, although the merge, once you get on the other side of the apartments, tends to be worse. This is going straight up the hill. So you got some folks that are coming up on me on the left. Ah, it's the guy in the Subaru. There he is. Finally caught up. How you doing, bud? Right up the hill. Ah, nice cutoff. Nice. Look at this guy. He's going to do the same thing. Watch this. Watch this. See that? Whoa, lady. Whoa. Jesus, lady. Jesus. Mary and friggin' Joseph. God, people are crazy. All right, coming up to the bridge. NB. Hello, NB. How are you? What's going on? We're in Jersey. About to cross over into... We're going to go Manhattan, I think. We're going to go... I have to go to Brooklyn. I got to make 2 stops in Brooklyn. which I have to let those people know the ETA. Okay. But I think once we get past the George Washington Bridge, I think we'll stick in Manhattan and do Harlem River Drive. Carlos, what's up? I think I said hello to you, Carlos. I think so. Yeah, like Grand Theft Auto. Meanwhile, they're right here. Look, right there. Well, idiot one right there. Idiot two right here. Driving it like you stole it. Meanwhile, you ain't going anywhere. Alrighty, we are now borderline New York, New Jersey, about to cross over into New York City and or New York State. 7-minute delay on this thing? Nah. I was hoping the traffic wasn't bad before, but Dane like Dane, what's up? Montauk, how you doing? Got the whole gang in town. We got the whole crew around here. You know what I mean? Alright, guys, I have to make a phone call. Bear with me as we approach the...
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9-1.
Wow. That wasn't cool. I'm going to try that again.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Huh. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. Alrighty, George Washington Bridge. $16. Where's my Easy Pass? There's my Easy Pass. Almost forgot to put my Easy Pass up there. I haven't mounted it yet because I have to get this windshield replaced. So I don't want to waste my mounting strips. Let's see, Stiggs. Let's see if we can do this. One in, one in, one go. One in, one go. I doubt it. Oh, although I want to go through the Harlem River Drive, so maybe I should get over to the right a little bit, right? So I can go Harlem River Drive, right? All right. Right. Because if we want to go across Bronx, you want that left lane, but we want Harlem River Drive, so we're gonna need the center to center right lane once we get across. Ominous vehicle to be behind, but geez, it'll work, I guess. George Washington Bridge, Fort Lee, New Jersey, about to cross over into New York City. It shouldn't be too much traffic at this time. This is pretty normal. And I hope you're enjoying this. Anyone that came into the chat, sorry. I'll take a better look at it once we get into Brooklyn. Hopefully I caught everyone. If I didn't, hello. There's a bunch of folks in here today, so I appreciate it. And do what Adamad just said. Nice little Benz there on the right, a little SL 450, a little roadster, hardtop convertible. These cops wanted this trail, huh? Eesh. Oh, why they want him so bad. All right, let's get over. Let's get over. This is the lot because we want to go Harlem River Drive, which means I'm going to go across Bronx because I have to go to Brooklyn. We'll see once we get a little further south if we're going to do the tunnel or the Brooklyn Bridge. The tunnel is typically quicker, but we might lose service if I go through the tunnel. The bridge is obviously the Brooklyn Bridge is obviously a world-renowned landmark. So if I could take you over that. Hello, April. How you doing? I will, but we'll see. For now, George Washington Bridge. Cross it over from the Garden State into the Empire State. Crossing the Hudson River. Hudson River, made famous by the miracle on the Hudson. What was his name? Charlie's Sullenberg? Sully Sullenberg? Landed that thing right on this Hudson River. Yes, Adama, this is a bridge. A bridge named United States of America, Mr. George Washington. He was number one. What are we up to now? 46? Hello, A. What's up, A? How you doing, bud? Thanks for joining. George Washington Bridge. Let's see if I can call this person again here. Let's see. Ah.
Oh,
Hey, I'm on my way there now, so I should be there in about an hour or so.
okay.
Okay, definitely. Yeah, I'd say before 3:30, I'll be there.
All right. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. All straighty then. Um, thinking out loud, thinking out loud, thinking out loud. I think I was off with that time that I told her. Yeah, then it'll be more like, yeah, we'll be like 3:30. Let me see. All right, let me see if I can make another call. Let's see. Let's see if she picks up.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, so I'm gonna be in Borough Park at like 3:30, 3:45, dropping something off, and then from there I can go wherever you need me to go.
Do you want to come here or?
Cedarhurst?
Yeah,
Okay, what time? What's the latest I can get there?
whenever you want. I'm here.
You there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and if that's the case, then I'll probably just text you TA to Cedarhurst then.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Alrighty then. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. We here. Go west side there. You know what? I was way off with my timing because I think I'm going to be there a lot sooner. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. 54 minutes. Oh, we should have went West Side Highway. Well, we might still go West Side Highway. You know what? Okay. What time did I tell her? I told her 3:30. All right, I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. We're gonna get off here for the exit for the Harlem River, but I'm not gonna go down the Harlem River. I'm gonna take the streets back over to the west side and come down the West Side Highway. Hey, big pothole, big pothole. We're under the apartment buildings now. Go train! Oh, So to the left would be to continue on 95, which is the Cross Bronx Expressway. That would take us into the Bronx. But we're going to do a little maneuvering here. We're going to do a little maneuvering in Uptown Manhattan, Harlem World. We're going to go Harlem River Drive, probably for like an exit or so, and then get over to the west side, I believe is what we're going to do. Unless we just stick with the Harlem. We could stick with the Harlem River Drive. Come on, guy. You had to merge in front of me and then do this? Come on. This guy's killing me. I don't know. Hold on to me. FDR Drive. Harlem River Drive. We'll stick on this. This is another funky route we could go. Let's see what the ETA would be when. Oh, that's dicey. Okay, we'll stick with this route. I'll just flip it through a different. Yankee Stadium is just to our left. Co-train, the house that Ruth built, just here to the left. Home of the New York Yankees. We're in Uptown. Harlem World. East Side. Harlem World, USA. Should be in Borough Park. Yeah, we'll be in Borough Park by 3:15 or so. Better to be early than late. That is for damn sure. Okay. Yikes. Alrighty, everyone. Terry, how you doing, Terry? Can't wait until we actually get in Brooklyn and I can see the chat too. It's a very bad sun glare day, also making it very hard to see the chat. I can't really see what you folks are saying. I can kind of just see when you pop in. So I'm not being rude. I promise I'm not being rude. Alrighty. Harlem River Drive, coming up to the exit for the Triborough Bridge. A lot of times we take the Triborough Bridge when we have to go to Queens, but we are not. We're going down to Brooklyn. So we're going to continue on south. Trying to get past this disaster of a merge here on the right. But we're going to hit heavy traffic, hard heavy traffic right now. Right here at the entrance to the Triborough Bridge. But it should loosen up here and there. Today's a hot day. Today's probably going to be the last of the very hot days of the summer. How many it is? The vehicle is telling me it's 95. So to me, that means it's probably about 88, 89 degrees. But the forecast, it's supposed to cool down a bit after today. It's supposed to stay warm, but today is, I think, going to be one of the last very, very hot days. Again, let me see if I can just hello to you. Not sure how to pronounce that, but hello. Welcome. We're in Manhattan, Upper Manhattan, FDR Drive. Some typical midday traffic here. It will loosen up a bit, I promise. We'll be at our first destination about 3:15. And then I actually have to head over to which, man, um, that's going to be some ride. I got to get from Borough Park over to the Five Towns area. The Five Towns area of New York. Cedarhurst, Woodmere, Lawrence. That's going to be some ride. Oh, which way am I going to take to go that way? After I make this first drop, maybe I'll go by 18th Avenue, see if 18th Avenue. The 18th Avenue Feast is this week. I haven't been able to make it over there, but it's back the 18th Avenue Feast for a full week. Started last weekend. We've driven up and down 18th Avenue before. I have a pre-record of 18th Avenue. The feast itself doesn't start until later at night. I think they actually, on the weekends, they have the street closed all day, but during the week, I think the street is open to traffic until about 6 or 7 o'clock at night. Then they shut it down. So I'll see how the timing is after we make this first stop. If maybe we can just pass through 18th Avenue just to take a look at it. But it's not going to be, I would maybe tomorrow night, maybe, or one day this weekend, I can get there and walk around, kind of like MRE does with the feasts and the festivals and all that stuff. Hey, Lune, Giorvi, stop animal abuse. I thought you had something new at the end of your moniker there. Thank you for joining. Claudio Perry is putting out some good music, Mr. Claudio Perry. Putting out some very good music. Talented man. No Fly Zone. You guys had some pretty cool conversations going yesterday with some of those guys and different types of, organized crime organizations that might be out there, and a couple of different stories you guys were telling. That was good stuff. What was the point of that? What? What was the point of that? Well, why? Idiot. Yeah, you don't want any. There's a merge, like a clear merge. So the guy behind me jetted out to the left to try to get, well, again, what was the point? Sometimes all you have to do people and just what can you just explain what your move was there? I'm just interested. I really, really am just interested what your move was there. What the plan of action was that on that one. The Manhattan Center for Science and Mathematics on the right. High school. This is Manhattan. Upper Manhattan. In the hundreds. Coming down into Spanish Harlem now. I used to love going with my dad to Spanish Harlem to get Cuban sandwiches. Spot where Duque used to hang out. Orlando Hernandez. El Duque, the pitcher for the Yankees. He used to hang out at one of these places up here in Spanish Harlem, and my dad would bring me in there to go get Cuban sandwiches. They were the best. Real deal Cuban sandwiches. There's not a ton of Cubans in New York. Not a ton. A lot of them are in Jersey, to be honest with you. West New York, over there, Bergen Line. But if you're all going to find Cubans and Cuban food and Hispanic food in general, it's going to be up here. Straight in front of you is Manhattan, New York City. Coming down, approaching Midtown. We'll hit some more traffic, but it'll be stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. We'll pass right by the United Nations. And here's our first bout, or our next bout with traffic. It's so funny. People see traffic, they just want to change lanes. They don't even know why. They just want to. They just need to. They just have to change lanes. Unbelievable. Hey, Mohammed, how are you? It is live, sir. Or ma'am. Sir, right, sir? Guy? This is live. Live and in living color. Christopher Toro, how are you? Nice to see you. We are live. It is 2:35 p.m. here on this wonderful Thursday afternoon in New York City. We're on the east side of Manhattan. FDR Drive. You're very welcome, Mohammed. We are live. Scott, what's up, man? Scotty Biggs, how you doing? Terry, pretty sure I said hello to you, Terry. Oh, another long day. Another long friggin' day. I mean, because after Cedarhurst, my day isn't over. I got to go all the way out to Long Island after Cedarhurst. Maybe I'll just keep this thing rolling. Hey, if we continue having 30 people in here, I'll just keep this thing rolling. Had a few nice, office days earlier this week. Got a lot done. I hate administrative work, but, every once in a while, you got to do that stuff. You need to catch up on the office work, the administrative crap, getting out emails. We had some new products that came out, so I need to email blast my customers. Only got one nasty response from my customers. That's not bad. When you email blast like 250 customers and you only get one nasty response back, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It's like when I used to cold call. They would say, smile and dial, smile and dial, smile and dial. You get one person just to even ask you, oh, how's your day? You're winning. That's all you need. I'm hungry, too. I'm hungry. I just got hungry out of nowhere. I'm the worst when it comes to eating. If I don't eat breakfast early in the morning, I get out on the road and I just go and I just never want to stop. I never want to stop to eat. I feel like I'm wasting time. It's not even not a diet thing or I'm trying to lose. It's just a way I am. Once I get going, I don't want to stop. And then my body just knows how I am. My body says, all right, you're not going to eat. I'll take care of that for you. And then I just don't get hungry. But the days, the past 2 days when I've been doing a lot of stuff at home office stuff and around the neighborhood, if I'll snack, I'll eat something early and then I'll snack a little more and continue snacking. And then the whole day I just want to eat. But that has to come from early in the morning, just, eating something early in the morning, eating a little something again. And then just as the day goes on, I get hungrier and I want to eat and I can eat all day long. Whereas, as opposed to what I normally do is I wake up, I have a cup of coffee, I do my thing, I start working, I go, whether or not it's on the road or whatever, I go. And I just don't even think about eating. And once I pass that, couple of hours, the body just takes care of it for you. And the body is just like, all right, you're not going to eat? We'll do this for you. No problem. And I just go. And I don't even realize that I haven't eaten. And before I know it, I look up and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't eaten one thing all day. And again, not on purpose. It's just because The body just, I go and I get going on adrenaline. I'm a very anxious person too. So how can I describe this? Oh, okay. Anyone that's ever taken any sort of uh, drug that speeds you up, right? Whether it's cocaine or Adderall or Ritalin, it suppresses your appetite, right? Because it gives you that like that I don't even know how to describe it. I guess anxious feeling. Well, I have that like naturally. I'm naturally anxious and have that kind of just constant butterfly in my stomach. So if I don't eat early, I just won't. And I just don't get hungry. But enough about me. That was way too much about me. Let's talk about this city in front of us, right? Queensboro Bridge. 59th Street Bridge is what you see in front of you. It's crossing over to the left to Queens. But that is what you see in front of you. We're now in Midtown, on the east side of Midtown. We're in the 50s, 60s here. This is where all the top hospitals are, Hospital for Special Surgery, Einstein Medical Center, NYU Langone. NYU Langone just did some fascinating research where they determined that mushrooms can have a medical benefit. That's my doctor, my hospital, NYU Langone. Uh, Interesting stuff. Again, this is 59th Street Bridge right above us, also known as the Queensboro Bridge. And as you might imagine, it connects Queens with 59th Street in Manhattan. All right. Soon enough, I think we should be passing the United Nations pretty soon. We're making good time here. I'm going to be at my destination pretty early. Pretty early. I thank every single one of you for being with us. We have 41 people. 41 people in this chat. That is insane. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please go over a sub to the no-fly zone. And those fine gentlemen there, is over there, they had some good stuff. That dude lip gloss is cool too. Hey, Crazy Mom, welcome. I haven't seen you around too much, Crazy Mom, but welcome to the stream. The United Nations is here, right here on the right. 42nd Street, Midtown Manhattan, FDR Drive. We really need to get around this cluster of vehicles that we got going on right here. This taxi's killing me. NYU Langone, right on the right. A lot of top medical facilities over here. York Avenue. York Avenue is the avenue furthest east. Like once you come east of First, right here, it basically is York. And Weill Cornell, Mount Sinai, all these hospitals are here on York. Yeah, the Hudson River. The New York Yacht Club here on the left. Heading down into lower Manhattan, we'll be hitting like Stuytown, Alphabet Village is all down here. And it is bright sunny day. Yesterday was beautiful. There wasn't a cloud in the sky yesterday morning. Stuytown, short for Stuyvesant Town. Off to the left is, those are the Long Island City, and then Brooklyn skyline is off to the left. This guy needs to get out of my lane, bro. Bro, keep your lane. You're a friggin' Uber driver. You should know how to stay in your lane. Let's see if I throw my glasses on, if I can throw these sunglasses on. It don't really help with the chat. I can't really see the chat, guys. Sorry. Straight ahead, you'll see the Williamsburg Bridge. Williamsburg Bridge takes you from Cohanty Street here in Manhattan over into Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Now is we got to make decisions here. We got decisions to make here. Do we go through the tunnel or do we go over the Brooklyn Bridge? Now, I think folks would want me to go over the Brooklyn Bridge. There'll definitely be more traffic if I do that, but it might be a little more interesting for you folks. So I think that's going to be the course of action. Also, I'm afraid if we go through the tunnel, we might lose service. So let's go over the Brooklyn Bridge. We'll do it like that. Go over the Brooklyn Bridge. Again, this here is the Williamsburg Bridge. We don't want to go to Williamsburg. We want to go to Borough Park. So we're going to go over the Brooklyn Bridge, not this Williamsburg Bridge. The skyline that you see in front of you right now is the Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn skyline that you see in front of you. Off to your screen left right now, that's downtown Brooklyn. It's the angle that we're traveling is a little deceiving, but you'll see now it should make more sense to you. See, like to the left, or to the east, as we're going south, that's Brooklyn. To the left there. Now in front of you, that's downtown Manhattan in front of you. And those are the bridges. Those bridges are going to take us over to the left into Brooklyn. And thank you for my new subscribers. I've gotten a few new alerts. That means that, I'm pretty sure someone probably shared the stream. I know Assassinino does a lot. I know Maddie does a lot. But YouTube must have pushed it out a bit because I could tell midstream when I get some new subscribers, especially new subscribers from around the world, it's typically YouTube suggesting it to these fine individuals, and they decide to subscribe. So thank you. There's nothing better than that because it's a view, right? YouTube pushes out views. It pops up in front of people's screen. It becomes a view. But for that person to go and actually go out of their way to go to the page, subscribe, it's a good feeling. That means that they saw your video and decided, ooh, I'm going to want to see more of this. That's what a subscription means to me. It also means that you're probably going to get an alert when I go live. Probably. That guy was, whoa. That guy on the left almost clipped me. I was commenting on him, and then this guy on the right was pulling what he's doing. Look at this guy. He's going to cut me off. He's definitely going to try. He's going to try to. Well, he couldn't. That friggin' whack job. 50 folks in here. 50 folks. Thank you to every single one. You're about to go over the Brooklyn Bridge. Downtown Manhattan. Pace University is off to your left. The Pace University has two campuses. Pace University is also up in Pleasantville, New York, not too far from the Murphys. But you also have Pace University here in downtown Manhattan, right at the base of the Brooklyn Bridge. And here's the Brooklyn Bridge. That cop's been sitting there ever since September 11th. Not the same cop, but they've had a cop position there ever since then. There was never a cop position there. See, straight ahead on the right, you'll see that skyline that I had told you was the Brooklyn skyline. That's what we're heading towards. And I don't know if this is going to want me to actually get on the BQE or what. Yeah, it wants me to get onto the BQE. Okay, we could do that. We can get on the BQE. And that's what we're going to do. Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn. Now I'm sipping on. I've never walked the Brooklyn Bridge. I walked the Manhattan Bridge on 9/11. But you can see here, see on your left there, in the middle is where the tourists will be. Alrighty, so we're going to definitely hit some nasty traffic right now, but this will give me some time to kind of catch my bearings, tell you where we're at. We're on the Brooklyn Bridge. We're going to go BQE. We could also take the streets, but I think just getting on the BQE would probably be our best bet. And again, 58 people, mud on. Thank you, every single one of you. Thank you, Terry, A, Claudio. And again, it's because of the folks, my regulars, if you want to call that. It's you that hit the like, comment, come on every time I'm live. You are the ones that tell YouTube, hey, I like this or I don't like this. Okay? So thank you to every single one of you. Again, we got a little accident here. Nice. Little fender bender. Just a little fender bender. Oh, thanks for letting me in, buddy. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Little fender bender. That's a scenic spot for a fender bender. They probably should just keep it moving. Is really what they should do. Talk about it, discuss their, hey, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Very much appreciated. We're in Brooklyn now. Brooknam, sipping on. Cristal. Downtown Brooklyn. So here's your downtown Brooklyn skyline right in front of you, as I mentioned 3 times now. We're gonna get on the BQE. We could maneuver some streets, but we'll do BQE. This traffic right now is typically why folks will take the tunnel. I will typically take the tunnel. But the tunnel has a toll. The Brooklyn Bridge is free, but there's more traffic here. I don't know if it's making national news yet, but it's big news around here that they're going through with this congestion pricing. See, I think they have something similar over in the UK, this congestion pricing, where you're going to have to pay a toll to simply just go into Manhattan, like into certain neighborhoods. And they do it by design to socially engineer the vehicles out of those neighborhoods. They don't want people driving into those neighborhoods, so they socially engineer it that there is a high toll to enter in those neighborhoods with a vehicle. It's cockamamie, if you ask me. But this is New York City. They'll just tax you and charge the crap out of whatever they want to just to get their way. That's what we do here. A couple more minutes, it'll get a little more scenic, I promise. But thank you. 70 people. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're at the base of the Brooklyn Bridge, about to get on the BQE, Brooklyn Queens Expressway. All of a sudden, how you doing, bud? Lori Love is also in here. We have Lori Love. Welcome, Lori Love. I seen all of a sudden, and I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to do something about that. It's just this situation here. No way, Adamo. We only have 12 likes. Wow, my boss isn't that pissed off. Okay. All right. I thought he was gonna be pissed. He ain't that mad. No way. We only have 12 likes. That'd be brutal. I'm just kidding. Although it would be though, right? It really wouldn't be that great of a look. It really would be. Okay, so we've got a little wrap around, and we'll get on to it. Very touristy spot. Grimaldi Pizzeria is down here. Tons of tourists, but for obvious reasons. This is the tourist area of Brooklyn. So 95% of the folks you see walking around here will be tourists. You know, before Brooklyn, well, Brooklyn's gone through some changes a few times. Uh, bef- uh, in recent years, you know, this was really the only part of Brooklyn you would want to come to. Let's put it that way. There was no other part of Brooklyn you would even consider going to in days past. That changed though a lot, where other parts of Brooklyn became desirable to go to, and it's still the case today. This is just kind of that spot that everyone knows. Like if you're a tourist and you've come here before, you've most likely been down here, and you guys right now are getting a great. Let me get out my co-trainer like this. That right there is the World Trade Center, and thank you, Jens. I see you. World Trade Center right there. Much appreciated. Now is when we got to battle for our lives to get on this highway. Watch this. Yeesh. Now is when we go to war. Unbelievable. Just to get on a friggin' highway. Ooh, alrighty. We're in. We are in Lake Flynn. Oh man. All right, BQA. We're gonna take this over to the Prospect Expressway. It's warm out there. Excuse me. Now, does this lane end? I know they've completely changed the traffic patterns here on the BQA. They're redoing all this construction here. It's a disaster. You know what? While I got a second, let me see if I can give you folks a little swivel here. Because I feel like you're going to want to see what we got going on over here to the right in a second. Let's see. Is my lane ending here? Oh, you know what? You can't even see it. I'm sorry, folks. Let me get in here. Because you got the skyline off to the here, but it's not at this angle. It's not working. It's not gonna work out over here. Okay. Oh man, am I heavy? Am I going anyway? Okay, Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Now we're in Brooklyn. Gonna head over to the Prospect Expressway, and we'll be in Borough Park. Before we know it, we'll be in Borough Park. Borough Park, very interesting neighborhood. Historically, heavily Jewish population. Uh, we'll be there soon. All right. I thank you everyone for joining. This um, numbers wise has been an unbelievable stream. I haven't really tried anything different in terms of titling and hashtags and the whole 9 yards. But I've expressed this before with New York City. New York City is just such an appeal. Having New York City in your title, in your name, as part of your content, it sells itself. It really sells itself in New York City. And I always bring it back to Action Kid. I love watching me some Action Kid, but I miss when he was in New York City. And I have nothing against Miami. Miami's and South is an amazing part of the world, but New York City is constant content, constant unique content. And you compare it to anywhere else in the world, it's hard to do what we do in New York in any part of the world. And we do things in a very unique way. This merge is another doozy here. All right, well, we want the Prospect Expressway, so we're gonna have to eventually go left. Alrighty, on over here. Let me get over here. I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alrighty. Sorry if anyone's come into the chat and I've missed you. I can't. I really see it between the glare and me being on the highway. But once we get into these streets of Brooklyn, it'll be a little easier. Alrighty, we're doing Prospect Expressway here. I'm assuming this is going to take us to like Fort Hamilton Parkway. I think that's the way we're going to go. I am thirsty. Thank God I reloaded with some waters. Alrighty. We in Brooklyn. We're going to go church. Look at this Beamer flying. We have BMW 7 Series flying up on the right. Oh, see ya. Nice 7 Series. Alpina, however you should I try to race them? On my 4-cylinder with a bunch of weight in me? That'd be smart, right? A lot of Tennessee plates around lately. Isn't the car that cut me off before have Tennessee plates? This guy thinks I'm racing him. He's fixing his hair. Jeez. Oh look, we caught the Beamer. Look at this. I wasn't even trying. Unbelievable. Oh God, you don't cut me off with all this stuff in my trunk. Yeah, don't cut me off like that, guy. Jeez. Going down this hill, especially. Killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Alright, so we're going to go down to Church Avenue. We're not going to do Falling Down with the Parkway. Go to church. This is always a speed trap because this highway just ends at this traffic light. So the speed limit goes from like 45 to like 25. So the 50 thinks they're slick right over here. So yeah, it goes out to 30. It's like it was just a highway. Like, cut some slack. Ooh, do I have the hiccups again? I had the hiccups out of nowhere. All right, we're gonna go George Avenue. George Avenue. Church Avenue. Let's take Church. Let's see if we can get over to the right. Hopefully, no walk our way over here. Alrighty, beautiful. Church Avenue. Looks like we're gonna have to let this pedestrian come through. Come on, ma'am. I think, ma'am. Alrighty then. Ooh, nice move. This guy wants to get in front of me so bad. He'll cut off that car in front of me now. Yeah, he'll probably just go through the light. That guy in the Maxar on the right is definitely just gonna go right through that light. He's in the turn only lane. He's been dying to get in front of me for so long. He's, we'll leave it at that. Hey, Steve Totola, you in here, bud? Yeah, see, I told you. I told you he was gonna make that move. Would have bet the mortgage on it. He'll do it again. Look, he's gonna go around again on the right. He's gonna go around again on the right. There you go. All right. We're gonna do it too, but because this guy's turning. But he's in a rush. He's in a big rush. Church Avenue. We're gonna go to Church. We're gonna go to Day Hill. Ah, we'll stop it right here. Perfect. So we're on Church, East 3rd, Brooklyn, New York. Look, I'm staring, you guys. I got you guys staring into space today, no? Right? Let's see, put it a little like this. A little better like that. Oh, hey, don't say that. Don't say that. You just got to know where to look. Alrighty. Although you're right. In a sense. Fish Tank. Yes. Church Avenue, Fish Tank. You are good. Church and East 2nd. We got to make a stop over in Borough Park, and then I got to get from Borough Park over to the 510s. I don't know how I'm going to do that. All of a sudden, hello. I don't know if I said hello to you all of a sudden, Lori Love and everyone else. I hope I didn't miss anyone else. Christopher Toro. Whoa! Heading down toward McDonald now. I miss Brooklyn again. I don't live there. No, Christopher Toro, don't say that either. Hold on. I think you told me where you are, Christopher Toro. I won't say it. I'm pretty sure you had told me where you are now. And we spoke about Gravesend and a few different places and stuff. Oh, I might have to stop at one of these halal carts. I kind of want tacos. Although my taco spot's in Westbury. The one I really, really, really like. Um, let's see. Little gabagol, what do you think? We'll get a little fresh mozzarella, little gabagol. How you doing? Okay, so this is McDonald Avenue, Christopher Toro right here. McDonald Avenue and Church. We are going to continue on. I'm going to go to Day Hill. Or I've heard pronounced Da Hill. It is not Da Hill, it is Day Hill. Just like it's not Batchelder Street, it's Batchelder Street. Ciendu, look at that crane. Oh, I needed to make a left here. I'm looking at that crane, and I forgot I need to make this left right here. Go around the block. Alrighty then. Okay. I hope I can find a parking spot somewhere near this spot. We have 69 people, mud on a me. So if I can make this a quick drop off here, which I don't know, this lady likes to talk. I might try to take you guys with me to Cedarhurst. I mean, how can I say goodbye to you folks? How long have we been on? An hour and 11 minutes? All right, come on, let's go. Let's see if I can drop this off and get out of here. All righty. All right, guy. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. One more obstacle, and we get it. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go up this side block first. Let's see if I can find the spot. Now, let's see if I can find the spot. Now is the tricky part, folks. Now is the tricky part. That's a pump. Ooh, 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 baby! Look at this. Look at this. A little parallel parking action. How you doing? How you doing? Look at this. I've never find a spot around here. All right, guys. 67 people in here. 67 people in here. What to do with Big Lou is right. Can we please get some likes? Please. Please, please, please. Christopher Toro. T, what's up, T? Yay, tell me about it. All right, guys. I am going to try to make this as quick as possible. Okay? I'm going to make this as quick as possible. I'm going to leave my earbud here, right over here, and I will be back as soon as I possibly can. All right, folks? Hang with me. Please hang with me. I'll be right back. I'm back. And I'm back. That was nice and quick. She was busy, so she didn't have time for me, which is perfect. Just how I like it. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. All right. We didn't lose too many people, right? Not too many. People that matter the most are still with us, right? All right. So now, oh man. Okay. So now we have to try to figure out how to get to Cedarhurst, technically Long Island. Um, Kareem, hello. Thank you for joining. Oh, we have someone from Paris loving this live stream. Well, thank you. Nadoka? How you doing, Nadoka? And I'm doing okay, Kareem. Just going about the work day, doing some things. Normal busyness, you know what I mean? Scott Briggs. Not really. It's more down like Nassau Expressway, if you know the Costco down there, like where Peninsula Boulevard hits Nassau Expressway, all the way down there. Not really, not right off the southern state, I wouldn't say. Um, yeah, no, we have people from all over the world. It's really cool. We get people from all over the world, and that's YouTube. That's mainly YouTube doing that. Like obviously the people that I know from the genre, David S. Cameron, and people like that that have come over and started watching the stream. But a lot of times when YouTube suggests it out, um, it's to people around the world. Coach. Alrighty. No way. No way. It's gonna take an hour and 13 minutes from here. Oh my. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, I'm trying to go from Brooklyn to basically the edge of Queens right now. There's no, I knew this ride was gonna stink. Well, you know what? How long are we on? Hour and 19 minutes. Aha! Awesome. We hit 50. That's great, man. Okay. All right, guys. So let's do it. You guys want to take this ride with me to Cedarhurst? We have to cut right through the belly of the beast. We have to cut right through Brooklyn. I mean, we can go down to the Belt Parkway, but there's traffic on the Belt Parkway, so I don't want to put you guys on the highway again when there's traffic. I think that's stupid. So I think from here, we're going to get back to Church Avenue. We're going to take Church Avenue over to like Linden Boulevard. We'll take Linden Boulevard all the way through into New York and then cut our way down. Then from there, who is asking Scott, from like East New York, you got to cut down like Linden Boulevard and down to like 878. It's like it's on the other side of the airport is where I need to go. All right, let me just check a few other things while you people are. Let's ride. Okay. All right. Let me just check something out here again. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything on the work side. I don't want to lose my job. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be good. Okay, let me just check a few other things here. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for your patience. Let me just check this work email here. All right, let's do this. This ride is going to be terrible. Well, let me rephrase this. This is the type of ride that, like, as a typical New Yorker, you just don't want to make at this time. You don't want to make it in the middle of the afternoon. But I will gladly do it with you folks. So let's go. We're not going to take the Belt Parkway because I don't want to put you on the highway with unnecessary traffic. So let's do it this way. And thank you, Wrenches. I see you taking care of that stuff for me. Thank you very much. All right. I gotta send one more text message before I start driving. Text me here if you. Okay, enough of the chit chat. No one wants to just hear me chit chat. You folks want to see me drive. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna hit the car. I'm not gonna hit it. Alrighty, Lego. Replace battery and remote key. I just got this friggin' vehicle. I guess they never replaced the battery in this thing. That's great. My luck, I'll get stuck with this stupid thing not working. Alrighty. I gotta remember I gotta get a replacement battery. Alrighty, we gotta get back over to Church Avenue. We go Church Avenue, get ourselves over to Linden Boulevard. This stop sign up here always stinks. I might just go around the block to avoid it. Actually, it should be fine once this bus goes. Come on, bus. Okay. Yeah, welcome to our new folks, all the people from around the world. I have a lot of good friends in this chat. Folks that whenever I go live, they're always coming in. So this is a very, very welcoming chat. Wherever you are from in the world, feel free to come in, say hello. Say hello to my mods. My mods are my eyes on the chat while I drive. But you're all welcome from all over the world. There are people in this chat from right here in New York City. And that's what I love about that, is that this appeals to people from here and also from all over the world. So when YouTube does its thing like it has today, it has clearly done it today, where it has suggested this video out in the algorithm. I can tell. I could just tell by the views when YouTube does that. All right, chicken time. We got to let this bus in. I could tell when YouTube suggests out. I get the new subscribers. I get folks from all over the world. So, welcome. You will be treated kind and as respectful as you treat everyone else in this chat. So welcome. McDonald Avenue. So we're backtracking our steps a little bit here. This again here is McDonald Avenue. Maybe we'll see Christopher Toro. How you doing? What it do, Big Lou? Tacos in New York. Yeah. Oh man, you got me thinking about food again, Big Lou. Maybe after the next stop, I'll go to my taco spot. There are a lot of taco places in New York, whether they are restaurants or food carts. A lot of places to get tacos in New York. Oh, right. Church Avenue, East 2nd and Church Avenue. This is going to be a trek. GPS is telling me we have an hour. All right, let me text. At the next stop, I'll text that person. Can't wait to lose some of this weight. This next stop, I'm going to lose a lot of the weight that I got back here. Oh, man. I just got I just got so mad. I looked back, and as you know, I'm in a new vehicle here, and the stuff I got in the back scratched up all the back paneling back there. I'm not too happy about it. I'm not too happy about it. This is my office. You know, I like having a clean vehicle. And that scratch just looks nasty back there. I really should have tried to get in front of this truck. I hate having trucks in front of us. I feel like it disrupts our view. The last thing I want to do is disrupt our view. Oh, man, that stinks. I scratched the crap out of that back there. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of similar to where I'm going, Woodmere. Well, I'm going to Cedarhurst, but that's similar Five Towns area. So it's South Shore, right as soon as you get into Long Island, but more Nassau Expressway than Southern State. Oh, now you're gonna squeak back there. Now you're gonna squeak. That's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna squeak. All right, I'm gonna have to pull over. A, to let this truck continue on so that we don't stare at the back of this stupid thing for the next hour. And B, if I don't, I have some stuff in styrofoam back there, and if that squeak doesn't stop, you're gonna hear Skip lose his patience. All right, so the problem is they put cameras in these stupid bus lanes. This is a bus lane on the right. So if I go and I pull over in this lane on the right, like, you automatically get a ticket. Let me see if I can adjust this styrofoam back here a little bit. Oh, that's great. That's broken. That's great. Okay. Ow. Tow train. I should have put my gloves on. Damn. Okay. Falling apart. Skip's falling apart over here. Coney Island Avenue. Come on, turn, truck. No, you're not gonna turn. No, you're not gonna turn. You ain't gonna turn, truck. You ain't gonna turn. All right. I'll do something about this situation. I promise, folks. And that squeak. Well, we can't do the squeak much longer. Yeah, that didn't help. Steve, I'll let you know in a moment. Let me pull over here. Let me get over here. Let me take care of a couple of things. Oh, look at this S-Class right in front of us. Look at this thing. Two-door S-Class. Look at that. Looky, looky. Looky, looky. Okay. So, Steve, technically this neighborhood is Flatbush. So we're going to cut through Flatbush. We're right in the middle of Brooklyn, basically like the geographical center of Brooklyn. And we're going east, cutting right through the middle. We're going to go right through Flatbush on Church Avenue, and we're going to end up on Linden Boulevard, and then go into like East New York. So Flatbush, East Flatbush, East New York. Give me 1 second. Let me get back in here into this trunk so I can move some stuff around in here. Yeah, man, I scratched the crap out of this. Damn. Ah, that really stinks. That really, really stinks. Okay. But in the meantime, let me just. Hopefully this. Okay. I don't know if that helped or not. That guy almost just ran me over. But... Okay. Okay. let's continue. Um, ETA is 4:36. So I think I'm gonna text her and say ETA 4:45. That leaves me 10 minutes of leeway. I think that's a good idea, right? Okay. That S-Class. Look at this S-Class right there. 2-door S-Class. Sweet. All right, so this is Caton Avenue. Some baseball games going on here. I think this is the old parade grounds. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, so this is this the parade grounds? I always confuse the parade grounds with the polo grounds. Yeah, this is the old parade grounds on the left. This is going to be a slow go through the next couple of blocks, so I should be able to give you some pretty cool swivels. This is Caton and Argyle. Let me give you a little. Again, I feel like you guys are staring into space. I don't like the way I have this thing set up today. I don't love it. Let's see if I can give you a little. Look at this action over here to the left. Yeah, parade grounds. Ugh, Pickin' and Pine. Ugh, that just sounds brutal. Roma Food. How you doing, Roma Food? I'm telling you, I checked out your channel. I'm like, oh, Maron. I love a margarita. I love a margarita, like a good, true margarita pizza. Just seeing you in this chat, Roma Food. If you haven't already, if a mod, check out that channel, Roma Food. Yeah, that person right there. If a mod can check that channel out and then drop that link, everyone should check out that channel because that channel has got some delicious looking food on it, straight from Rome. I saw one you guys were making a margarita. Oh. And then I wonder, because in New York we have our regular pie, right? We have a margarita pie, but then we have our regular pie. But then here in New York, we call what what's what would be considered like a deep dish or like a Chicago style. We call that here Sicilian pie. And I'm wondering, actually, how accurate is that? Is that if you're in Sicily and it seems like a lot of bread for I don't know, but definitely check out that channel, Roma Food. Interesting stuff. Let's see if I can give you some more views of this park. But yeah, this is parade grounds. The happenings in there. Okay. Let me give you a little bit of a better view here. Cool, Mike F. Yeah, if you're into food, you're into pizza, you're into seeing. It's a cool channel. I would definitely check it out, Roma Food. I couldn't believe it. I had seen you around in my chat, but then I went and I actually checked out because I want to make sure I don't, I want to not miss anyone that subscribes or anything. And I went and I checked. I'm like, oh wow, yeah, it's a legitimate channel. sorry about this delay here. This is some just nasty traffic right here. And the thing is, this is also the truck route. So as I've explained a few times, in New York City, trucks cannot go on the parkways. So we're trying to go from west to east, and we're right in the geographical center of Brooklyn. So hence, no other real good way about this than why there's just so much traffic here that I kind of can't avoid, unless I were to go down to the Belt Parkway, but there's traffic on the Belt Parkway anyway. So this is definitely a way more scenic route, definitely a cooler route, but it's going to be a jam. I'm going to hang out here. I might not make it through this light. Got some nice gridlock. We'll let this gentleman go by. Yeah, we probably might not even make it through this light. But that's fine. I'm chilling. Yeah, we didn't make it through. We'll hang out here. Yeah, you probably got another about an hour or so left at least. A full brewski tour. Oh, I forgot to. Oh yeah, I did text that person. That one I gotta throw the gloves on. A whole bunch of boxes. Work. Just chilling. What's up, bro? How you doing? Just chilling. Good to see you, my man. And it was good hearing you. I believe you were on the no-fly zone when you came on, right? It's always nice to hear, know who you're talking to, so to speak, right? Know what kind of time you're on, as the kids like to say. Some nice heavy gridlock. We'll have gridlock for the next couple of blocks. We'll be in gridlock for about 10 more minutes. So, I'm sorry, folks. But you will get some sights and sounds of Brooklyn, New York. But this is just, it's always like this until you cross over Flatbush Avenue. Once we get over Flatbush Avenue, then we should be a little bit better. Well, it'll be a lot better, that's for sure. But this is good because this gives me a little time to catch all my bearings and whatnot. Oh, where's that siren coming from? Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's going the same way we're going. Oh, hold on, folks. Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. I had two questions. One was on that text you sent. You were looking for that color in the flat 12 by 24?
Yes.
Okay.
There's two colors I might be interested in.
Okay. Okay, I can check. I'll double check it and I'll get back to you in like a couple of minutes. Let me just check it then for you. But the other thing is I have an order here that they gave me in Jersey. I just wanted to make sure this was something that was still a good order and they actually wanted. But I have it either way. It's 3 pieces of mixed herringbone and 20 feet of Avenza honed.
Yes.
You still want it?
Yes, please. And also I put in that wood order.
I saw that one. I saw that went through. I think that's just got a transfer up from Virginia, but I saw that went through. But I know that there was other ones, I think maybe, so I just wasn't sure about this one specifically. So this one I have with me. I can get it to you. What type of rush are you in for it?
For the marble?
Yeah.
I told them that it was due in court on the 28th.
Oh, so it's early. Okay. So I'll
So when are you coming to Long Island next?
well, tonight, later, probably like 5:30 around there. If not, then early next week. Probably not tomorrow.
I mean, if you're gonna be, I'm driving to the Hamptons right now for a presentation. But
Okay.
if you wanted to leave it on my stoop, that would be great. I would really appreciate that. But if it's putting you out, then
No, it's not. I would honestly rather kind of just get it done with, like, the sooner the better. So at your at the showroom or at your house?
my house, because I'm not gonna be at the show.
Okay. On the front stoop or that kind of side spot you showed me.
The front stoop is fine.
Okay. Okay.
Just in case it rains.
Okay. No problem then. At some point today, like around that time, I'll be over there. I'll drop it right on your front stoop then.
I'll text you my address.
Text it to me. I think I probably had it at one point, but text it to me just so I have it again, please.
I really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. No problem at all.
How's your porcelain inventory?
It's typically very good in the things that I try to stick to, like with that Telluride and with Waterfall and with a couple of others. I'd have to check those. It's just a lot of times we just get hit with big orders on them, and they come third party, so then we just have to wait until we re-up on it. So good, but I always have to kind of double check on it. Like that wood, like that was no problem. It was just down in Virginia. Most of the time, it's going to be down in Virginia. But sometimes you just get knocked with like commercial orders or something like that.
Yeah, so I'm going to measure a house in Hamptons. He wants to start tiling next week. So to tell you right, I don't want to show it to him if we can't get it.
Okay, as soon as I can, I will check that and I will let you know the 12 by 24 stock on that stuff.
The textured one and the flat one.
Textured and the flat. Okay, no problem. I could text it all over to you.
And it also says available sizes 24 by 24. Can you check 24 by 24?
I will check.
In the color I sent you and also in the white, Bianco.
Okay, so those are the two colors that would be of interest, that one and the white.
Yeah, please.
Okay. No
Thank
problem.
you.
Give me some time. I'll get back to you on that one, okay? And then I'll let you know when this is dropped on your porch also.
I appreciate that.
No problem, Samantha. No problem, okay?
All right.
All right.
You have good Dolomite stock?
We should. Yes, we should have good Dolomite stock. We should.
Okay.
But text me whatever size or whatever you need. But yeah, it should be good.
All right, thank you.
Okay? You got it, Sam. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Alrighty, folks. Okay. Couple more minutes of this traffic. I promise then we'll be out of this traffic. Couple more blocks. Once we cross over Flatbush, it won't be that bad. Well, we're in the neighborhood of Flatbush. I'm heading over into East Flatbush, East New York. We got to cross over. Well, we got to cross over Ocean Avenue first, and then we'll cross over Flatbush Avenue. There was something else I wanted to do before that phone call came in. Wasn't there? Wasn't there something else? I don't remember now. I don't remember. Okay, let me swivel you guys back with me here so I can take a look. Okay. I OCD so bad with this. Okay. Steve. Well, I can give you some, let me give you some stats right now. Let me give you some stats. So my current fuel economy for my last 50 miles, I average 18.5 miles per gallon. My best over the last 50 miles is 24.6 miles per gallon. In the last 25 miles, I've averaged 19.7 miles per gallon, and my best in the past 25 miles is 40.2. Now, this vehicle should do much better than that, but I usually have a bunch of weight with me. And I'm driving this type of traffic. Oh, come on. Couple more blocks. We got Ocean, and basically 3 more lights we got to get through. And then it will miraculously open up. So, but Steve, it really depends on what type of driving I'm doing, where I'm going. But just for this example of today, I'm doing about 20 miles per gallon right now. Yeah, same in my last 450 miles also. I didn't even know it gave you that option to do that. Oh, look at this truck trying to make this turn. Oh, wow. He ain't gonna make that. There's no way. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Guy, you gotta go that way, not this way. Unfucking believable. All right, Audi and Benz. Yeah, so you have to go to the right. There you go. All right, we're gonna get over Ocean. Are we gonna get over Ocean? Can we please get over Ocean? Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, we got through Ocean Avenue. Jeez, friggin' disaster. Two more lights. Two more lights. We got East 21st and then Flatbush Avenue coming up. Oh my God. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Tony the Night Owl. Hi, Tony the Night Owl, and welcome. Your presence is always appreciated. We're in Brooklyn, Flatbush and East Flatbush. All right. Paperwork here. This next stop's not going to be a quick stop, unfortunately. The quick stops are nice, but this stop, I got to get over this friggin'. Yeah. Talking to myself. Sorry, I forgot I had earbuds in. Sorry, I had 60 friends with me. Alrighty, so this next light coming up is Flatbush. If we can get through that, we'll be in a much better position here. Yeah, that's styrofoam again. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh, righty then. Okay. So, not saying we're not going to hit any traffic, but it's going to be like a little more normal now. That getting through that part right there is just brutal. But now that we've crossed Flatbush Avenue, it'll be a little more bearable. little more bearable. I can't wait to get rid of all this stuff back here. And thank God that woman actually wants what I got for her. You know what I mean? NG, what's going on? And Brian Mohammed. No, not for the NTA. I don't work for the NTA. I wish I had a pension. I'm dropping off a stone order for a designer architect. It's like the worst little section here too to get through. So annoying. Go ahead, BMW. I'm gonna let you go. This is where a lot of unnecessary fights happen. Instead of just one person let one go, and then the next person let the next person go. Yeah. Usually stupidity ensues. Okay. NG. Yeah, NG. I wish I had a friggin' pension from the MTA. That's how I always think of like like there's this lotto game, Cash for Life. It's $2, and the grand prize is $1,000 a day for life. And I think of that, winning that is like basically becoming like a doctor or a lawyer with a lifetime pension. Like imagine knowing like, you retire and you have a certain amount of money and for life. Like it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. It's crazy. Big pothole. Big pothole. Okay. All right. This is Linden Boulevard. Brand new condos that just went up on the left here. Yeah, your classic brownstones to the right, and a brand new structure. To the person that just subscribed, thank you. And I'm definitely just based off of that channel, I'm going to check your channel out. Just based off of that title, I'm going to check your channel out for sure. I thank you for your subscription. And when I get the chance, I will check your channel out. Thank you, David. There's a lot more there too. There's a lot more there. I hate talking about myself. Like I talk about myself for 2 minutes, and I just in general, just in life, not on YouTube, just in general in life. But there's a lot there. I think you were on the live when I said that I was told multiple times that I should be writing a book about my life, and nothing like Hollywood crazy, more in. Did I just see Thiendo go on? Are we gonna have to all go over to Thiendo's chat right now? Are we gonna have to? Am I gonna have to go take a ride with Thiendo? Is that what's gonna have to happen here? I have been on for about almost 2 hours, and this is his time to shine. So is that what we're gonna have to do? Because we could do that. We can take any new subscribers we have here. See, but this time if we do it, we have to make sure we drop the link before I go, because I forgot that we have like new subscribers here from the algorithm. I wish I had the time to write the book. I have a very interesting. It's just an inter. It's interesting. There's a lot. He's on now, Mike F. Right? And you're right about that, Roma. You're right about that. The ND was live, right?
No difference if you're black or white. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, the ND. Oh man, that's so funny. All right, I think we're gonna go. We're gonna all go over there and bombard the ND in a minute. But I'm gonna drop the link, or I could pull over and drop it. Let me see how we're gonna do this here. Which street are we on here? 35th. All right. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna wrap around the block. Find the spot to pull over. Yes. Is this Carlos? Is this the Endu?
You know what I say about their copyright stickers?
If that's the Endu, he is funny. You hear him?
That's right, it's Beelzebub. The horns are still out.
He's cursing
What
at
are
someone.
you doing? It's just me and you in here.
See, he
My
doesn't know.
mother's here. She might want to say hello. Let me turn the light on.
See, the Endu. Don't worry, we'll be over there in a minute. The Endu. Don't worry. Bye. Everyone, we're gonna go over there. Shoot, I forgot. I was supposed to pull over. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let me go over here. Pull over.
Mom's yelling hi.
Oh, of course. I'm at the hospital of Brooklyn.
Who do we have here? NG.
NG.
NG with the eyeballs. What are you looking at? What are you staring at? Get in the room. Stop talking. If you want to get on,
NG.
I'm dropping the link.
Ah, there we go. The link's been dropped.
Hi, Mom's NG said.
All right. Let me pull over right over here. Okay. Let me lower the Endu. Okay. All right, everyone. Well, look, this has been amazing. I can't even believe I'm going to shut this thing down with 50 people in this chat. This is ridiculous. And I just can't thank you guys enough. You're all awesome. You're all engaging. You're all welcoming to new people that come into the chat. I can't thank you guys enough. Really. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so friggin' much. All right. I'm gonna go over to Thiendu. Pretty sure Carlos dropped the link. Yep. So that link right there. All right. Everyone, click that. We'll go over there. Hopefully Thiendu drops the link for me. I see Carlos in there. We're about to all roll with BK, Skip, and friends. Alrighty, guys. That's the link. I will see you guys over there, all right? Lori Love, thank you. Thank you, Noka. Nodoka. Thank you so much. I had a lot of new people in here. Yeah, 58. Unbelievable. Mona. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, everyone. I'm going to ask for the link. Oh, there's the link. I'll see you guys over there, all right? Peace.